Jason.
And the first tip is safety. Be sure to always wear your earplugs, gloves when dealing with stains and chemicals, and of course safety glasses. You don't want any splinters in your eye. Tip number 2 is all about the glue. When buying glue, buy it by the gallons. Forget buying it in the little bitty containers. You can refill those containers with the gallon, and you will save a lot of money and time from going back and forth to the hardware store to get more glue. And Titebond 3 is one of my favorite glues. I use it for just about every project. It's got a good open time, and it just straight up rocks. Tip number 3, when you're purchasing plywood at a big box store or any specialty place, be sure that the plywood is veneer core and, most importantly, domestic. Domestic veneer is much thicker and you will be less likely to sand through the face of your plywood. Believe me, if you've bought import and you've sanded it for a hair too long, it will turn pink and the veneer will be history. Tip number 4, have you ever ran into an issue where your table saw just wasn't quite big enough to make that cut? Well, with this method of back cutting, you can cut pretty much any size that you need with a smaller table saw. What you're going to do is measure and mark your spot of how wide you want to cut that wood, and then measure from the other side to figure out which one's smaller. Now use the smaller side, set up your fence, and cut off the smaller side and keep your good side, which will now be on the left side of the blade. Easy as that, and it'll turn that 52-inch wide cut into as much as you need. Tip number 5 is to subscribe. If you're into woodworking, new to woodworking, or just enjoy woodworking, be sure to hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications, and the like button if you like this video. We'll see you next time.